So hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to Beauty Spas TV. I'm Ritu, and I'm very happy today to welcome at Beauty Spas a wonderful lady, a young lady who's created a huge breakthrough brand for the hair care business.
Yeah.
So I would like to welcome Aljona Gorbatškova. And along with her, I would like to welcome again Claudio Barbesino, head of C Solutions Italia. And we are talking about, as we have done always on this forum, about innovations, about brands who are creating great breakthroughs in their area of work. And therefore, Aljona, without delay, we would like to talk about the brand that you have created. And, you have, kind of been running it for a few years now. We would, instead of me talking about it, I would like to, first of all, talk about Placenta Active, which is, basically an innovation that is created from the animal placenta, extracts, and how you have managed to create a reputation for hair growth. So let's start with your journey in this industry, and then we will talk about the brand that you create.
Yes, I started about 15 years ago. Time flies fast. And we started only with one product, Placenta Active Bials, what is the main product still of our brand. As you told, the main ingredient is placenta extract. Now we have like shampoo conditioner additioning to this line, also eyelash growth serum and food supplement. I was like distributor of Italian brand, and in 2017 this brand became mine. In Estonia we are a leader in hair care, especially if people have problem with hair loss and hair don't grow fast enough. We sell in every pharmacy, in every beauty shop, and also very good sales point is also our website.
So before we go to the distribution, Aljona, let's talk a little bit more about the product line. So the SKUs that you have, you also have the eyelash serum, which you would like you to talk in a little more detail about. So let's talk about the scalp and the hair product first.
We don't have so much SKUs because this is very specific line with to solve specific problem. So we have only vials, the ampoules of hair, then shampoo and conditioner that we have in 3 different sizes. Mm-hmm. So 100 ml, 250 and 1 liter bottles with a pump. And we have food supplement, capsules and gummies, and eyelash serum to grow eyelashes faster.
Can you share some data with us, Aljona, about what kind of consumers you have for your brand? Whether they are the experimental types, whether the younger age group people, or all age groups. Can you share a little more about your customer profile?
Yes, main group are women 35 plus. They have kids, or after the birth of the kids, the main problem is falling hair. Then also the woman who takes care of herself, and because younger women don't have so much problem with hair loss.
Right.
And it's like if we started to sell in pharmacies, it gives like more credibility to the product line. And we, for 15 years, as it isn't scientifically proven product, it is cosmetics, but for 15 years we have more than 30,000 main customers who use our products, and with very positive feedback. Plus we have done cooperation with the Estonian Cancer Association, that people after treatment use our products and they really got help from us.
Sure.
So this is our experience for 15 years in this market.
Sure. So, and you are present across Estonia, and what other places are you available at?
Yeah, we are present in all over Estonia. As pharmacies about in Estonia are more than 600. Then we have different beauty shops and fairies that we are also represented, but most of our sales also come from our website.
So if, I'm playing the devil's advocate, so the trend is, kind of moving towards a lot of vegan and, herbal extracts and so on. So how do you explain your technology, and how do you reassure the customer about your brand?
We have also, with Claudio, we have been talking about to do the vegan version also of placenta active. But in Estonia, at the moment, we never had a problem with that, because placenta, you don't harm animals with that to get a placenta extract. So in my 15 years, we never had problem in this market about this situation.
Sure. That's interesting, because we do have in the cosmetic industry brands who are not harming, they are non-herbal, not necessarily they can come from animal extracts, but they're not harming any animals or any life. So going on to your another product that you have, which is very interesting, and I think I haven't heard of an eyelash serum from any major brand, so we would like to talk about that, how you came about it, and what kind of efficacy has been proven.
The real is, yes, very few competitors in this line, because a lot of people, young women, like to use false eyelashes, and in Scandinavia and in Baltic states we don't have like long lashes. I think you in India, we are used to have great long lashes, but in Estonia, no, in this market. So it's also hair.
Yes.
So and as we have in Italy, very good partner, we developed these products for like 2 or 3 years. I am also a big user of eyelash serum. You use it every night before you go to sleep. And first results you can see after 2 months about. And you really, if you get like the results, you just uses of this product is automatically. You just use it as a face cream as a eye cream, so it becomes natural for you to use. And yes, in our countries we don't have such a privilege to have long lashes, so it really works. But the marketing in this field is like before and after pictures that work.
Sure. And you are in the omni-channel business as far as distribution is concerned, so pharmacies and beauty shops and online as well. So which distribution channel is giving you the best response so far?
Before the COVID, of course, it was a pharmacy. And we got our website done just before COVID 2019 end.
Sure.
So now I think about 70% of our turnover comes from our website, as we doubled our turnover during 1 year.
Okay, that's interesting. So, and you also have, edibles. So you have some tablets for
Capsules
supplementing.
and gummies for people who don't like to swallow the capsules. So
Right.
there are two different markets. The capsules is for 35 plus, and the gummies are for like 20 plus girls who love to use them, and they are like more Instagrammable than the capsules.
Sure. So that's interesting. Also, because the formats are good, because lots of people prefer to chew rather than swallow. And but what I want to know is it necessarily is it coupled with the application of the shampoo and the conditioner? Is it more reinforcing of the hair growth, or is it not necessary to have both the things?
Of course, everything is necessary. The good sleep, the water, the healthy food, and so on. Everything is necessary. It depends the result and how fast you want to reach it.
Right. So, so you advise that it's a good idea to have the supplements along.
This is like our main goal, to like from one brand to get everything for healthy hair growth.
Right. Okay, that's awesome. So, are you looking at launching any new products in the near future, or this is it for now?
Yes, because people ask, our clients ask new products, especially they have asked a hair mask that will launch in October. And then at the beginning of New Year, we'll launch a hair oil.
Oh, that's interesting. And how fast are you in, kind of when you go enter a new market? And there will definitely be needs to tailor your, product offering to that market. How fast are you at doing that?
Can you maybe specific questions?
Yeah. For example, there may be a situation. For example, I mean, I'm not. I'm just talking from my head. So I'm just wondering if in a complicated market like India, for example, you have a very specialty product, and maybe you're asked to tailor the oil in a certain size or add certain thing. How quickly are you able to do that?
No, stability test is 3 months after the confirmation of the product. So I think the minimum was 4 or 5 months.
Okay. So yeah, I mean that's the I think the general average time, Claudio, that
yes, that's a standard to make a new product. I want to return a minute on eyelashes, if I can.
Sure.
The market leader is my friend Revitalash from US.
Yes.
The action of eyelashes growth is sometimes stimulated by borderline active. I mean that we have already had some remarks by the control organ that in some of this product there are some components that are borderline with medicine. Okay. I can make some example, but let's avoid it in this way.
Sure.
The eyelashes regrowth or growth of placenta active is absolutely natural. And when I'm speaking of natural, is beyond animal derivate or plant derivate.
Right.
When we're speaking of placenta, we're speaking of a very specific active because it's extract of placenta that is a natural made and health birth. So is something that comes out. It wouldn't have any other function when it's finished this main function, that we extract the best from that, and we use it to revamp life in something that is going that it would in another way will probably die. So we are using a natural product.
Sure. Yeah, that explains it. That explains it even better. Thank you so much. So now going on to Aljona, we've just heard that you've got and you've been awarded by Facebook, and we, of course, as a new brand on any market, the marketing skills become of very, very major importance, because especially when you come to bigger markets like India, where it's not only just big in size, it's also very complicated, because we have the omni-channel is blowing up. The brands are so many platforms, online platforms are coming up with very specific, catering to very specific needs apart from the other channels. So let's talk about your award and what exactly it is and what does it entail as far as your experience is concerned.
Yes, in 2019, I got a call from Facebook Dublin office. They called me and I first thought it was fraud, when you put Hangout and you call back and they cash you a lot of money. But no, it was a real call, and they was doing the SME program, small and medium enterprises program, all over the Europe. And there was 250 companies, and I was only one from Estonia. We had, as it was before COVID, we had chance to meet in Brussels and in Dublin in Facebook Europe headquarters. So basically it meant that you did a very good job in social media, but you got your personal assistant who helped you develop more, to get more for Facebook for your brand. So in every week we had like trainings, personal trainings, and I had a very good contacts to this SME program and group. So it was very special for me. And the Facebook isn't the only channel really that we use, where our team is very good in marketing. There are a lot of different things you can do to help your product go viral. And we have, like, in every field of our company, we have different person. And this person is top of the one of the Estonia. It's a Google ad, or it's a SEO, email marketing. It's all like coming together. And also the influencer marketing, that isn't just this, that you will send the package to the influencer. This company has to be friend with the influencer. So it's like a whole package how to do it. And I think as I have like two different companies, and they are both the best in their fields in Estonia. So marketing is very like important structure of a new brand.
Sure, that's extremely interesting, I think, for any distributor also, because that you're already there and viral, then, it always
just
helps.
Need to copy, yes, to another countries, the same system we're doing here.
Yes, absolutely. So what else is the marketing support that you give to brands in other countries?
We have a lot of different POS materials, and the main things are, of course, the knowledge. Because I see a lot of good companies, good brands, opportunities, but don't have the knowledge how to promote themselves. And the marketing is very, very weak. It doesn't enough to just have a very good product. And the knowledge, I think, is number one that we can offer. The whole marketing plan and all the marketing strategy.
So before we leave, let's talk about the positioning of the brand as well. How have you positioned it? Is it a prestige category where you see the brand sitting when it's in a department store?
This product is like a middle brand. I said this is not high-end brand, because the middle brand, because the price class is about 20 euros per product. So in this market, we can see that we can help a lot of people with that product. and it's affordable for
Right.
them.
Okay, so that's an interesting pricing. I think it's like a mastige pricing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. Yeah, Claudio, you were saying.
No. I want to be more precise about the sales abroad of Placent Active.
Mhm.
Placent Active has an outstanding story in the market where Aljona has launched it first. Is 100% made in Italy product, and in hair care that count a lot. We are looking outside Estonia in these days, in this week. I can tell you that we'll probably be in the States very, very soon. We are very in advance talking with some organization in the States. That will be in Brazil, that for hair care is very sensible country. And we will be probably in obviously Italy and some other country in Europe within the end of the year. And as you know, we have a goal to approach and land in India very soon, also with your help and the help of beauty and beauty space and so on. Okay,
Sure.
so
Sure.
this is a preview of our brand, and we are ready to talk with the leading distributor and leading entrepreneur, being open to any type of valuable agreement, joint venturing or just distribution. We are ready to discuss any proposal.
Sure. That sounds very promising, and thank you for all the information, and thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Claudio. Thank you, Aljona. And we wish you all the best, and we look forward to having you in India at some point. Thank
Bye.
Ciao.
you.